Welcome back again, everybody. We're back on. We're back on. I was a little later than I wanted it to be, but I need to get some stuff done. I named another turtle. No, I'm not going to mess with it yet. I'll get an egg thing made. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Ragnarok. Get some polymer, maybe some more eggs. We'll see what happens. Plant X has grown. It's looking pretty good, I think. It's nothing. There's a good bit. That thing's still sitting there. I didn't have a chance to look up what those are yet, or what they do, or what the deal is with them, but I need to, because that thing's just been sitting there. But yeah, anyway, Plant X has grown. Looks a lot better. I feel a lot more secure. I think we had like 30. We should have had. Yeah, see, it says only 15 in range. I think there's like 40 something, but let's go. Let's go ahead and get over to an obelisk and get on Ragnarok. I want to get some polymer. Go ahead and knock that out. I might run pearls too. I wonder how many points I got. I have enough for an angler. I might run pearls too, but I'm definitely going to go at least get the polymer and maybe some eggs. Hopefully some eggs. I don't know. We'll see what all we get over there. Oh, perfect. Oh, and it's almost here. Perfect. I was going to just run to the blue obelisk. As far as I know, this is the closest spawn you can get. There's one that gets you pretty close to green, but I can't remember what it is. But yeah, whatever this is called, I can't really tell what that says. Lamocus or whatever, the L one, east, north, gets you right here on this beach, which is pretty close. And then there's a cave. There's a couple caves like right here too. So if you're planning on raiding on Astraeos, this is a good spot to start to look, because you got 4 or 5 caves right here close. But let's head over to Ragnarok. Not very many people on at this time, which is a plus. I knew Valgero was probably going to be kind of busier, because that's where everybody's basically playing since it just came out. I don't really know the map that well. I never played it that much on ASE, so it's kind of the only reason I didn't jump on it. I need to remove that waypoint. That was from last season. I'm just going to name this Spino so it doesn't pop up every time I transfer. So on here, every map you get 2 of these. I try not to like claim them all, just in case like I need to get an emergency one, which I don't have a PT right now. Mine died. So look, there's another one of those things. I'm gonna have to do some research on these, because they're everywhere. Let's put a skin on. Let's go with red, since we're going to the Wyverns. Yeah, I like it. Oh, I forgot I gotta level this thing up too. Actually, where are we? How close are we to... is that Jerboa Island? Yeah, that's Jerboa. Alright, we're not close enough. I was gonna go ahead and get pearls, but we're not that close. I can run pearls whenever. It's not a big deal. This thing needs levels. I might go kill this guy, actually. Oh yeah, good. It's low level. Nice. I like my PTs on this server to have like mostly just stamina. Just because, I mean, you don't really use PTs much. I don't see people using them, especially after probably the first couple hours. Usually you get a PT and just get to your base spot, throw down claim, foundation claim, and then after that they're kind of obsolete. I mean, most people, I mean, there's people that already have tech, which is just ridiculous, but there's people that have tech already, and wyverns, the maguanas, whatever else you can think of, all the other flyers. And for 500 points, you get a phoenix, and honestly, a phoenix is probably the way to go. I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. Guess we'll find out here in a second. I think it's over here, though. I don't know. Yeah, this is it. See, this is a custom cave. I'm not sure where they put the entrance at, or if that's just like a blocked cave, or what the deal is. Well, that might not be a bad spot to slap a base. I'm gonna go straight to the back. I want to do the polymer first. That way, if I do find an egg, I can just bail, and I don't have to worry about losing all the polymer that I don't have to worry about trying to lose the wyvern aggro and get polymer. That does not look promising. I think that's where I need to go too. Is it? Maybe not. Where's the little... Somewhere there's like a little... I don't know what you call it, like ruins or a little castle looking thing. That's where the artifact is. That's usually a pretty safe spot. And I thought it was in this back corner. Gotta be careful, I don't want to attract one of these ones on the ceiling. I'm pretty sure it's back here. This goes. Let's see what this is. That's a good egg. 145. Okay. Let's grab the polymer first. Where is the... I don't know. There's an artifact thing in here somewhere. It's towards the back. I know that. I want to double check too. I don't have... Oh, I can't check here. What is that saddle? Bronto? I don't think I'm going to take the Bronto saddle. I don't think I'm going to take any of this. Alright, let's get to business. It's got to be back here in this little crevice. Yep. I'm stuck. I knew it was going to happen when I got stuck right there. Oh, there's another drop. Oh, I'm dead. I gotta get out of here. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. That was dumb. There's a drop back there I'd like to get, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I want to check and see if I lost their aggro, but at the same time I don't, because I don't want to lose this PT. HP, that's crazy. Alright, let's heal for a second. going to be rough because I need to. I'll just focus. I want to get that drop, but I need to get the polymer. So let me do that. So if you don't know, this is like a great area to harvest polymer, other than the pythons. But you get a pretty good bit. All you need is a sickle, or you can use a dire bear too. I think a dire bear is supposed to get more, but just use the sickle. It seems like it's kind of light. Now I'm kind of nervous to get that egg because my PT's so low. I might not be able to escape. But I know somewhere is like this little... Oh, it's down low. I thought it was up high. Here it is. This is what I was talking about. Go ahead and get this stuff because some of it might come in handy. A little extra crossbows and whatnot. I'm not going to run around up here looking for stuff. Alright, let's get the polymer. I'm just going to let the PT sit there. It should be safe. There's also, if you're looking for boss tributes, usually the big lizards. Yeah, there's one there. Spawn in here so you can get their venom. Megalanias or something like that. And they're not friendly, but they're kind of dumb. So as long as you don't like run right up on them, you're good. Yeah, see, I'm getting a good bit of polymer. Don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. What a trash drop. I'm gonna make some room just so I can, in case I get close to a slot cap. I don't think I'm going to, but just in case. Is that a drop up there? What is that light? Oh, it's a little torch. Well, I'm stuck in here now. Alright, let's keep it moving. I kind of wish you got fiber too, but at the same time, probably be like a ton of fiber, so I guess it works out good. I didn't even see that one. That one's over there in the polymer patch. I'd like to get a little bit more. PT out of the way. My luck, I hit this thing with the sickle and kill it. Where do I want to go? I might just try to grab that egg and get out of here, honestly. If I survive this, maybe I'll come back in and look for more eggs. But I don't know that I'm going to survive. There's a nest right there. Lightning. Alright, yeah, I'll come back and check that one. Should be good. Yeah. That was 145, right? Yeah, I thought so. Let's heal up a little bit more, just to be safe. I'm hoping that these have like completely lost aggro, and when I fly back in here, they're not just going to be waiting at the door to swarm me. I need to lead these guys out. That's the problem. I got one. Good. I got one of them. I really want to see what this other egg is. There's so many right here. This is probably stupid, but oh well. Couldn't resist. 155. That's 2 good eggs. That's good. I'm gonna get out of here. I need to get some more, but I'm not going. I don't want to gamble with all the polymer and stuff too. Oh man, how lucky is that? And there's a drop right here. I thought that was lightning I just heard. I think it was this drop. Nice. Nice. That was easy. Well, I don't know about easy, but successful. Almost had a terrible accident there. If I lost that PT right there in the beginning, I'd have been so upset. Because I would have had to have either used my last free one on Ragnarok, or I would have had to swim back. Okay, good. This guy's done crafting, so. Alright, turn all that into polymer. 155, 145. Hopefully we get a male and female. The fire wyvern eggs, I got those out of Upload and hatched them, and they were both female, so I still need to get another one. Too cold. Huh. This is the nanny, by the way. I don't have anything in its inventory right now, but you put food and berries in it, and it'll feed the babies and do 100% imprint. That way you don't have to worry about imprint. Just pull it from there. I'm going to have to pull more for that anyway. Let's go ahead and make 2 of these. Kind of put them in a bad spot, but whatever, it'll be all right. Oh, there's so much stuff I need to do still. I'm gonna let all this get crafted into hard poly, and then I'm probably gonna. Actually, I might get an angler and go ahead and go get some pearls. I don't know where I want to go farm though. I guess I could just. Yeah, they're pretty quick, I guess. I hate to waste points. I mean, but it's not really wasting points to do this. Wait a minute. Let me come in here. But at the same time, like it takes forever to save up points in the beginning. 1,000 points just for 2 anglerfish. But I'm gonna do it. Alright, I think it's swimming distance. There's 2 good spots. One of them I know there's going to be a bunch of policies. And I don't want to deal with that. It's the same one. Some meat. I might try to tame some of these turtles too. They're supposed to be pretty tanky. Is that a tech one? It's just weird light. A lot of basils and stuff over here. I might tame some water dinos here. No, I'm not gonna do it anytime like tonight, but I didn't realize like how easy it would be because this is open and there's a little bit of everything over here. So other than Tusos, well, other than the deep water stuff, Tusos, pleasies. Is that silica pearls? What is that? A bunch of trilobites. I think I'm safe for a second. I'm gonna level this thing up. Probably a waste to put points into movement speed, honestly. I probably should have just done health. One of them things. The only downside, I mean, I don't really know what they do. I'm gonna, like I say, I need to look that up still. But the only downside is there's a bunch of freaking squid or jellyfish that spawn near them. Let this thing get some stamina. Maybe I'll tame an itchy and then I can zoom over here a lot quicker. I'm going to where that weird looking thing in the middle of the map is in the water. There's a ton of silica pearls in that area. There's a couple good farms, silica pearl farms, but that one's pretty. I figured I could just swim over there. Depending on how many I get, I may go to another spot I know of too. I'll just have to world TP. Yeah, we should be coming up on it. It should drop down over here. Need to make a scuba tank, honestly. Yeah, we should be here. This is back where the starter base was. Keep it on my oxygen. I'll forget. The plus side, though, even if I'm not paying it, did somebody already harvest them? Oh no, we're here. Went down far enough. If I'm not paying attention to my oxygen, at least there's the little air pockets and stuff. I can get some oxygen in down here, so I don't have to worry about going all the way back to the surface. Go ahead and get some black pearls too, since they're here. No reason not to. You got a good bit already. There's a bunch of them over there. Kind of curious if anybody's been down here. It doesn't look like it. I don't want to risk it. You know, there'd be like one turret or something waiting and just murder me. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have to go to that other spot. I think I can just run them here. I'm getting a good bit. Way more than when I was doing it by hand. I am going to get oxygen though here in a second. I thought I saw a lot more over here, but I couldn't really tell. Yeah, here we go. I was about to say, I thought I saw a ton of them. This angler's like not really biting right. So we got there's 10, so it'll be 30,000. Let's get a couple more. Be safe. I don't know how many, like, realistically I need. I feel like that's a good bit, but we're already here, so might as well get as many as we can, I guess. Oh, there's a Tuso. And it's a 145. This is probably dumb. Wonder if I can pickaxe it. Actually, I mean, I don't really need some wood paste, but that was easy. It is following me, right? Kind of. Oh, there's a drop down here. I didn't know that. Kind of horrible drop, but it is a drop. Look at that crow, you. I have to get some oxygen. Yeah, good. There's a bunch of pearls over here anyway. Yeah, I kind of want to harvest the coral. Like, all this coral gives you cement paste. But at the same time, like, I really don't need it that bad. I would just kind of like to have it. This spot here would be good to put a little hidden starter base for sure. Or a little farm outpost or whatever. You got pearls, you got fungal wood, you got cement paste, there's some metal not too far from here, oil nodes. Surprisingly well. I think we got those black pearls. I mean, that was a pretty clutch find on that Tuso. Oh, it's an old pot. I was going to say, I wonder what the stats are. Oh yeah, we're getting a good bit of pearls. Black pearl. This might be about it. I'm gonna probably start heading back because I'm starting to get further. there's some. I'll hit those and then I'll probably head back. Or I'm gonna make my way back. Yeah. Oh God, I hope that shark doesn't bother me. Let me harvest my pearls in peace. That's why I wanted the Tuso to follow me, but I kind of felt like I would end up at some point getting like way too far ahead of it and then have to turn around and come back and look for it. So I figured it's better to cryo it. Oh, I knew that shark was going to be on. I'm going the right way. Oh my gosh, I forgot those wyverns probably are hatched by now. I forgot all about them. So yeah, let's definitely head back. It's not a big deal. I think everything's on passive. Even if it's not, at worst, it's going to be on neutral. And I know they're not going to starve or anything, so I should be okay. Dang, if I had another cryopod, I could teleport. Hopefully we get a male and a female, and they're good stats, or at least one of them's good stats. And then I can start breeding them and getting those going. I'll be ready for the Manticore in no time. Which I wasn't going to run the Manticore, but I think I'm going to instead of Ragnarok. I think I'll do Manticore first and get the teleporters because that seems like I'm going to need the teleporters with the cave the way it's set up. I don't know. I could always build like a giant ramp or a ladder, I guess. I don't really want to. Getting close, getting close. Thinking about how I want to do this. I think I'm going to do like, I'm going to lay out like a big section of foundations. And then, well, I don't know. I was going to build a cage. And then basically have my base inside of a cage. Up on that shelf. But realistically, I could just hang some turrets off of the edge of that shelf. And just to keep people from coming up there. I don't know. To get to that point, you know what I mean? It's kind of over anyway. But I might make that like really heavy. And then do like some small towers or something down low. Or something like that. I don't really know. It's kind of a big cave, so there's going to be freaking sharks waiting on me. I need to park this guy where it's not going to immediately die. Is that an ancestral shark? Which is basically an alpha. If I can get a Tuso saddle, I might come kill that. Yeah, I think I might be safe here. Let me go get a cryopod. Hopefully it doesn't die, but if it does, I have another one, so it's not the end of the world. But fingers crossed it does not die. First things first. Run. I want to look. I may have a Tuso saddle, but I'm gonna let me get this guy first. Get this guy squared away and go put my pearls up. I have my gun out. I had my spyglass out. All right, we made it. How much polymer do we get? Oh, we got a good bit. Got a good bit of gunpowder too. Let's see. Do I have a Tuso saddle? Well, you're exactly like I do. Blueprint. Not really that expensive. I had everything. Good little chunk of fiber, but that kind of worked out good. And switch pods out too. Hope that dung beetle was still in there. I feel like I saw it in there, but then I don't know. Let's go kill this shark. There it is. spin so I can kill the jellyfish as they show up. That old tribe mate, he used to like to tame Dinosuchus and then use those to go tame the Tusos. And then he would use the Tusos to tame like every water dino you could think of. And he would just hold them in the clutch and put them to sleep. Better than me, because it takes like 20 minutes to knock out a donkey if you do it. You get like real high level donkeys and anglerfish. One rocket. Pretty good blueprint there, I guess. What should I put this guy's level into? There's 75 on the health, and then actually, screw it. We'll do 500 on melee and the rest in the health. Easy, 90,000. Probably could have been over 100 if I would have put it all into health, but I feel like that's pretty good stats for a squid. I don't really know. Let's see. Not bad. 43. Oh my God. That RG scared me. I thought it was a griffin for a second. I was like, oh my God, somebody just landed with a griffin. Let's see if there's any sweats on. Nah, not really. I don't even see me. Alright, I'll leave that Tuso in the cryo for now. I know we got the big water area over there, but I don't have food trough or anything set up. Do we get 2 males? So I got 2 male white lightning wyverns, and I got 2 female fire. So stupid. I could always try to run eggs on here, but the eggs on here usually suck. You can only usually get 1 or 2. But I'm like, we still have a ton of pearls left. Alright, now the question is, do I want to take the gunpowder I have and turn it all into bullets? I guess so. I like how this changes every time, so I'll always scroll all the way to the bottom. It's never in the right spot. Let's do another 10 here. That's set to autocraft, so that's just on autocraft. Same thing with the electronics and the polymer. Set it to autocraft, just let it go. Alright, we need to craft some stuff. We need to start getting our base ready. Let's do some vaults. So we need paste, oil, metal, and polymer for that. Paste. I'm going to go ahead and pull some electronics. 15,000, nice. Let's go ahead and pull like 2,000. Metal. Right, pull 10. Oil. We don't have a ton of oil, huh? Let's just pull what we got and go from there. And polymer. Let's go ahead and pull 3,000. I need... Let's do 10. I need 2 of these. I did it again. Just pull all the crystal. I want at least one more of these. I want 2 of these. Actually, I want 3. Yeah, I can do 3. I need 1 of these. I need 1 of these. I don't think I need a meat spoiler. I'll make one, but oh, I can't make one. I need 1 more ammunition crafter. I really want a couple more, but 2 of those. What are we running out of? Oil or metal? Right, both. Yeah, I need 1 more ammunition crafter. They give me 3. I guess I don't, but I would like 1 more of these and 2 more of these for 5 of them. So spark, 2 gun, 1 extra. Oh yeah, we're just out of metal. I'll be out of oil. Dang, I would like 1 more of those, but that's alright. So that's everything I need. I need that because I got the dung beetle. I got the egg catcher. Yeah, that's good. Light on oil for sure, though. Let's take out the PT because the wyverns are probably going to be a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What did I just see? I guess it was that rock. See, I don't need this much. Like this cave could have been blocked right there and it would have been perfect for me. Oh, let's see here. How do I want to do this? So I'm thinking, I mean, you have this whole big shelf. I think my main is going to go right here. But I mean, like, this is just going to be empty space, basically. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do with all this. I mean, the water, you know, I can put water down those and stuff, whatever. But like, I don't need all that space. But I guess, you know, whatever. We'll see what happens. I think I'm going to put the main node like on this back wall. This is uneven, isn't it? It's not too bad though. I just don't know how I want to do this because I don't need a gigantic base. Yeah, so from like, yeah, this shelf here, from here over. Oh, look how I'm stuck. Yeah, from like here to there, I guess. I don't know. I mean, there's just so much room in here. Like, you could fit so much stuff. What's the tame limit? 300? I guess I can push the tame limit. Because then, like, what am I going to do with this? Like, if I block this off and my main base is in here, what am I going to do with this? This is just nothing. I guess I could just make this like a crazy turret area. I could probably get a generator up here or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I think I'll put the main up here. I mean, I could tuck it back here in this corner. I mean, realistically, that is all I need is that little flat area. See, what they do is they build these giant caves, and it's a two-man server. And, like, there's all these mods, so your base really, I mean, you can build a tiny little base and have more than what you need in it. And then they have, like, these gigantic caves, and you can breed in the cryopods. So it's stupid because, like, you don't need all this room. It looks cool, but that's about it. And if we're on official, it'd be amazing. Let's craft some stuffs. Yeah, we'll do 60. Alright, I need to move everything out of here and get started on turrets too. Alright, let's make some turrets. Just pull all the electronics. I feel like 30 heavies is enough to get me started. I need 75 is what I need. Because I can do 75 heavies and 75 tech. Let that craft a minute. That's going to take a second. Thought I saw... Oh, I had a vault. Dang. I thought I saw foundations in one of these. Alright, so straight up. I guess let's just start right in here somewhere. I don't know if I want to build it like all the way to the edge. I don't know. I don't know how I want to do this. It's just such a freaking massive area. Bring it out further. I don't know. This is a pretty good pad here, I guess. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to get teleporters. So I think I'll put one in the, I'll put some up there. I'll have one here. I'll have one here, and then I'll have one outside at least. Wyverns are musical round. Nice. I saw something red. Ooh, 19. What am I going to run out of? Paste, maybe? Or metal? No, it's going to be metal. Gotta be careful. I don't want to burn through all my resources already. I'm definitely going to run out of something else. I think it's going to be paste. Might be polymer. I don't know. We'll wait and see. Oh, that's still cooking metals. Yeah, let's paste. Structures. Nice. Decent little chunk of ARB there. And I think it's just not cooking that charcoal as fast as I would like. The wyverns are raised, the wyverns are raised. And the mesh, oh no. I didn't even look at these guys. 2219, 3129. 3129 is actually not bad. 2630. Not awful. I'd like to get like 3131s or something, but that's, I mean, that's not the worst in the world. Perfect. I'm going to take these up and then I'm probably going to call it and just let stuff keep on cooking and smelting, because there's a lot of wood left still to cook. I don't know, I might set up the one short. So what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 11 by what? 6. That's pretty good size base. And I've got another, so I'll probably do another out or down. I might do down. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's still cooking, so I feel like I need to go this way more, though. Yeah, so if this is the center, yeah, I need to come over this way. But that's got a weird turn. I don't know. I don't want to make like 600 foundations and just cover that whole thing like right now, but at the same time I kind of do. Alright, there's 7 left. I'll let those finish. I got all my turrets. Nice. Should I do another 20? I mean, 50 heavies? Do I want to do another 20? Not right now. I do, but I don't. I don't want to make too many and then not have any ammo, which is what I'm going to be struggling on. Yeah, I don't want to do too many. Make sure this door's shut. Yeah, it is. I see it. Alright, I think that's going to be it for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow, do a little more farming, a little more building, and hopefully we can get the base up tomorrow moved. But